You're going to have to bear with me because I've got this new blooming tablet and I don't know what I'm doing with it. Anyway, I've been to Tesco's. No, I haven't. God, that's a good start. I've been to Lidl's. Oh, daft batch. Don't even know where she's been with it, Kimmy. Do I? Anyway. Oh. I've been to... I'm only little, but I still can't. Anyway, I've been to Lidl's and I've done my shopping. And I've got everything on my list and some more. And the dog's got a nose in me bags. Get your nose out of your bags, you nosy moo. So I thought I would show you what I bought at Lidl's. Where's the thing? I still need to work out where the blooming camera is. You know, the bit. Anyway, I spent £73.34. But I did buy a shoe rack randomly. Have I left it outside? Where have I put it? Oh no, it's here. I bought a shoe rack, which needs putting together. It's this. You can put 16 pairs of shoes in this apparently. And yeah, needs a bit of DIY. Anyway, it was reduced. Because I'm sick to death of shoes being all over the house. Does my head in. It was $14.99 and it's been reduced to £10.50, 30% cheaper. Apparently it's easy, accessible storage for up to 16 pairs of shoes. Space saving can be extended to 2 shelf units, one on top of the other. Whether I'll make that, I don't know. Anyway, let's put it there. So, what else did I get? I got some bits and pieces for this week's teas and some extra things. God, such a tip in. I've got here is my my menu for the week. So I've been looking in the Feast Slimming World book and also the Fakeaway book, and I've come up with this. So we're going to have a spag bowl Florentine. I've made that before and it is really, really nice. I'm going to do some, now, excuse the pronunciation, turkey saltimbocca. SALTIMBOCCA. It's on page 56 of the Feast book. I have no idea how you pronounce that. But basically it's like long bits of turkey and you marinate it. And then you put it on skewers and you flash cook it, and then you put it on, get your nose out, and then you put it on rice. And then I'm going to do a garlic chicken roast pot, a double bacon burger with halloumi cheese from the Fakeaway. The halloumi cheese is not in the Fakeaway, I'm just adding that because I love halloumi cheese on burgers. And I'm going to make doner kebabs. I've seen a couple of people make doner kebabs, and yes, I'm going to give those a go because I've not made them before. And you make that with minced beef. So that's what we're going to be having this week, isn't it, Kimbo? Yeah. Put that back up there. And I will show you a few bits and pieces. I just need to move my bank card because otherwise it's going to get lost. Let me just chuck that in here. And then I will be with you. So, this is my new scarf I picked up. It was a brand new scarf and it's got like a leaf design on it. Really pretty. I got it for £1.25 at my favourite charity shop. With a couple of other bits and pieces. Right, so what have we got? We've got some Deb's Fabulous spinach. She loves her spinach. And I've got some ginger. Now the ginger has got to go in one of these recipes, and I've got a feeling it's going to be going in the turkey skewer thing. So I didn't have any ginger, but I bought some ground ginger and it was really cheap. I think at the moment, I don't know whether they've reduced their the price of these, but I think I paid 45p for it, which I thought was really, really cheap. For, you know, herbs and things like that. Tesco's are a lot more cheap. I think Tesco's are about, don't strike me down, but I think they're between sort of 79 and 89 pence in Tesco's for some of them. The more expensive, there are more expensive ones that you can buy. I'm just looking on here, but I can't find it. But it was around, it was in the 40 pence some mark. So they were really cheap. Yeah, 45p. Will you get your nose out of that bag? Anyway, I got 3 bags of apples. We go through a lot of apples. And I recently found these Linda McCartney sausages. Unfortunately, our Lidls only do this variety, but I do know there's 3 other different types of varieties that they do. And I bloody love them, honestly. We're not vegetarians, but we do well. We have a vegetarian meal at least 3 times a week, 3 times a week maybe. But we absolutely love these. They're better than normal sausages. They're so nice. So I got those. Oh, I picked up some apple candles. They were reduced to 70 pence. And I've got a little candle holder somewhere around here. I got some Albert's. Good old Albert potatoes for making some chips to go with our bacon burgers. And there's my turkey steaks. So I've got these turkey steaks, which I will put in between sheets of greaseproof paper. Give them a good old bash to make them nice and big. And then I will cut them into strips, marinate them. And then I will weave them onto my little wooden sticks, which I will soak in water because then they don't burn. And then weave those onto the chicken, and then cook up some rice, put maybe some peppers and some bits of courgette and things like that into the rice, and jobs are good. That'd be a nice little tea. So that's that. Got some cherries. These are lovely. I'm loving these cherries. I've gone off the Fruits of Forest frozen fruits. I'm finding them a little bit tart, and I'm having to add sugar, and I don't want to add sugar to my cereal, you know, in the morning, because I have this as my overnight bran. I do my bran and a tiny little bit of milk, and then some natural yogurt, and then I top it with some fruit. But the other fruits I was having, where am I looking? I don't know where I'm looking. Weirdo. I don't know where, I'm not sure where the lens is, and I don't know where to look. Anyway, so I was finding it a little bit tart. So I've been buying these, and they are really, really nice. I love them. Yeah, cherries, little cherries. I can't remember how much I paid for them. I should have looked at this, shouldn't I? I don't think they were over. I think they were $1.99 maybe. I think they were $1.99. Frozen sour cherries, but they don't taste sour. Yeah, $1.99. It's, I don't know if you can, on there. $1.99. They're very nice. I would recommend those. I've got some spaghetti to go with our Florentine spag bowl. And oh my god, this is a little treat. I absolutely adore this creamy Greek coconut yogurt. It is to die for. A couple of dessert spoons of that and some fruit is just beautiful. I absolutely love it. If you've not tried it, then give it a go. You just be careful that you don't eat the whole pot. It is so lovely. A third of the pot is 234 calories. So it's, you know, 100 grams is 156 calories. So, you know, it's not low fat or anything like that by any stretch, but a couple of spoonfuls with your maybe some grape nuts and some fruit, or some defrosted cherries, or a tin of mandarin segments. And have I got any other? I bought some more. It is really nice, really nice. I got some baby potatoes because you need some of those to go in the garlic chicken stewy thing that I'm doing. Right. Oh my God. I picked up the magazine. Everybody picks up the magazine, don't they? I haven't looked at it yet. I don't know what they've got going on. But let's have a quick look for you. There's kiddies' clothes, like young teenage dungarees. Do you remember dungarees? I used to have a pair of those. Come on, Arlene. Oh dear. Used to love that. Come on, Arlene. Fun Boy 3 and Bananarama. Do you remember Bananarama? I'm showing my age now. Linny's daughter, who watches me from uni, should be going, Bananarama? Is that something you eat? No, my love, it was a pop group. They were great. Anyway, I'm showing my age. So, what have they got? Pick of the week. They've got some roasting joints, XXL roasting joints, so 2 kilos to 3 kilos roasting joints of beef. They've got at $5.69 a kilo, or they've got some pork at $3.29 a kilo. That's very good. Is that this week? That's from the 1st of March to the 7th of March. You have to watch this. When you look at their magazines, it's not necessarily what they've got in at the moment. You have to look down the bottom here, and it tells you the date when they're going to be doing the promotion. So look, that's when they're going to be doing the promotion for the meats. Alright, down the bottom there. And they've got some veggies going on. Mushrooms 69 pence. Leeks 69 pence. Baby corn and easy peelers. They're 89 pence. What else they got? Lots of things that you can't have, unfortunately. When you're doing Slimming World. Oh, tools again. They keep putting ready tools in. Every week there's blooming tools. Oh, a power washer. If you want a power washer, look, $89.99. I bought one of those the other week. Cost me about 200 bloody quid. A well-known brand. And they've got some plants for Mother's Day. Because don't forget, Mother's Day is March the 11th. Which is a week Sunday. So if you're going to take your mother out, go and book the table now. Because you won't bloody get in otherwise. They've got some little potted plants, look, for Mother's Day. I think we're nearly done. Oh, gardening. That's it. Not very exciting. Oh, they've got some Woodgate vintage cider for any of you cider drinkers. Was £1.15, reduced to 79 pence. Or they've got, they've got a Californian Chardonnay, was $4.49, reduced to $2.99. It's a cheeky little number, if you like a little drop of white Chardonnay. So there you go, get yourself a Lidls. That promotion is the 3rd and 4th of March. That's just a weekender. So it's not Monday, like Thursday to Thursday. That's a weekender only. All right, on those. So that's that. So what else did I get? Oh, I picked this up. It's a corn lasagna, and it's 100 and no, it's not. It's 251 calories for half of it, which, you know, for an evening meal with a salad, I thought was very good. Now, I know I normally always cook my own sort of stuff, but for quickness, we might have to go out and about one night this week. So I was just thinking, for a bit of a quick meal, I might get this in, and then at least we've got something. When we come back, I can just chuck it in the oven or the microwave and give it a go. I might do a little taste test on it to see what it's like, because not everybody eats corn. I've never had this product before. I've had corn, but not as a lasagna. So I might do a little taste test if you fancy that. My camera looks like it's going black and dark. Don't know what's going on there. So yeah, so that was that. I got loads of eggs. I got 15 eggs free range eggs, and they are so cheap that you can afford to buy free range eggs if you're in Lidl's, because they are dirt cheap, their eggs. I mean, what were they? This is going to be a long video, isn't it? Sorry, because I keep I keep going back to this and I don't know the prices of things, but I bought quite a lot, so it's difficult to. I haven't got a photographic memory. I haven't got a decent memory as it is without a photographic one. Eggs. Don't know. The other day, I'm digressing. The other day, I made a overnight oats, but I made it with pineapple, cottage cheese, and only 20 grams of oats, and a spoonful of yogurt. Oh my God, it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. I had it in here. I put it in here with the lid, and it was blooming lovely. So I bought another, you'll see in a minute, I bought another couple of tubs of pineapple cottage cheese because it was so nice. That corn lasagna, that was $1.99. That's not bad for 2 people, £1 each. Not bad for a squid. I was talking to my fellow YouTuber while I was in Lidl's, Sharon. Cooking with Sharon, bless her, my little Shazam, as I call her. And she's been offline for a little while, but it does get you a little bit like that, I must admit. If I'm sort of a little bit like I'm all or nothing, I sort of do loads and loads and loads and loads and loads, and then all of a sudden I'm sort of exhausted with it all, and then I go quiet for a little while because I just can't keep up with it. And it's, you know, it's time consuming, and it's getting it all fitted in, and it's thinking of stuff that's interesting that people would find interesting as well, you know. I mean, we don't always have stuff that's different, you know. It's stuff that's I've done before that you know, you don't want to see another video on stuff that I've done before. Anyway, talking of stuff different, my son, my phone's just about to die. Both my sons are really good cooks. Really good cooks, and so is my brother. My brother is a really good cook. He was going to be a chef, but he is a really good cook. Anyway, my son has made, he's really into healthy eating and that kind of stuff, him and his girlfriend. He's 6'5", and he's a big lad, you know, but they're really health conscious, the pair of them, him and his girlfriend, well, his fiance. Anyway, he sent me, I don't know where he sent it now. He made a pizza at the weekend, and he showed me a picture of it, and I said to him, "Oh, send me the recipe." It's one of these fathead pizzas, and it's low carb. Was it low carb or carb? Hang on, I wrote it down. It's low carb, gluten and grain free, and everyone's going mad for it at the moment, apparently. And it's the fathead pizza. And this is his version of the fathead pizza. And it looks absolutely amazing. So he sent me the link. So I'm going to make one of those. So I will do a YouTube video on that. I promise. It's got a cauliflower basey thing. Right. So that's that. Got some chicken. Jace don't like chicken thighs, but I'm gonna take the bone out because they are so much nicer. I'm gonna take the skin off and I'm gonna debone them, and I'm gonna use those for the garlic chicken stewy thing that I'm gonna be doing, casserole thing that I'm doing. So that's that. These are lush, love these. Lemon yogurt, so nice. I bought 2 packs. They are so lovely. Fat-free lemon yogurt. Really tasty and tangy to tickle your taste buds. Oh, that's my little glass thing. That was reduced to 70p. I thought I could put my little apple candles in my little glass thing. Made my kitchen smell all lovely. I got some milk. We tend to use this milk, which is really good. It's filtered milk. It's not much more expensive. And it's guaranteed to last 7 days. Because there's only 2 of us, we don't go through loads and loads of milk. So this is ideal for us. And it lasts actually longer than that. It genuinely lasts 9 days. It's brilliant. Absolutely love that. That's my yogurts. I've got 3 of those. They're for the overnight bran. Just got some cheapy baked beans and some Tic Tacs from my handbag. Picked up some ham, which was on special offer at the moment, and I think that was £1.75 for 12 slices. More yogurt. Got 3 of those. And some easy cook long grain brown rice. And I have done a tutorial on how to cook the best rice without it going sticky and with it all staying fluffy and lovely. That's another tin of baked beans I just got out of there. Then I got some little treats. These are 110 calories per bag and they're mini iced rings. And I must admit, of an evening, a little bag of those with a coffee, I really do enjoy. I look forward to them. There's some shallots I got to go with the chicken for the garlic chicken, along with some mushrooms. There's JC's peanut butter. Oh, can't buy this stuff myself, but he loves peanut butter. And I got just a little cabbage. I thought I'd do a nice cabbage to go with the chicken. Got some seedless grapes there, and some green beans to go with something in the week. Oh, and I've got 2 vine tomatoes, and they are to go in the bacon cheeseburgers, because I do like. I've only got little tomatoes, and you can't slice them up and put those in a burger. It don't work, does it? So I've got a couple of those vine tomatoes to go in our burgers, and some corn on the cob. So we'll have a couple. We'll have a corn on the cob, a burger in a wholemeal bat, which will be our B choice for that day. I'll just have yogurt and fruit for breakfast the day we have these, and a corn on the cob, a burger with some bacon and some halloumi, and the halloumi I will have to sin. And then I've got this. This is on special offer as well at the moment, the turkey mince. And I thought I'd make, with the eggs, some Scotch eggs. And I've got some breadcrumbs up in the cupboard, which are quite low fat. So that's that. Got some bacon. The bacon is to go with one of the, I think it's to go in the burgers. The bacon, yeah, burger. Picked up some gammons. They were on special as well. So I've just popped those in the freezer, I will do. And they're just a handy little, you know, trim off that fat. And they're just handy to have in the freezer. Oh, there's my mandarin segments, which will go very nice with that coconut yogurt. A couple of punnets of these plums. They look slightly different to the plums we normally have. These are South African. They're called a Dapple Dandy. How lovely is that? Dapple Dandy plums. I'll let you know what they taste like. So that's those. We're getting there. Oh, I got some nannies. Jason likes bananas. I've stopped eating bananas because I think they are quite, I don't know, I just think there's other fruit that's better for me than banana. So I've stopped eating bananas. I'll have half a banana, maybe chopped up, if I'm having an omelette or something like that, like a fruity omelette. I'll have that, but I tend not to eat a banana, and in general I'll have an apple or a satsuma rather than a banana, or a pear. I love a nice pear. Got some pears. These are Oakland's pears. One of your 5 a day, fun size. And I did pick up these, naughty, I know, but these are actually lower, slightly, than the other biscuits that I bought, and these are 108 calories. and you get 6 bags of mini chocolate animals in there. Then I've got a big old butternut squash, which goes in as one of the vegetables for the chicken garlic casserole. It has a butternut squash in it. Oh, and I got this. Has anyone else seen this? It's milled linseed, but not just linseed. It's got milled linseed with sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, goji berries and chia seeds. Crunchy linseed with pink apple and toasted hazelnut. Crunchy linseed with cranberry, almond and honey. So there's 3 different varieties that you can get. This is the one with sesame, cranberry and blueberry, and it's a nutritious and wholesome cereal topping. So I did wonder if it would be quite nice to have my overnight bran, my yoghurt, a couple of cherries, and then a little sprinkling of this on top. 1 serving of 30 grams is 150 calories. So you wouldn't need all that. I mean, 15 grams would be plenty, so half of that. And it will just give you a little different dimension to your cereal. You know, you don't have to have it every day, but it'll just be something a little bit different. I think it was $1.99 for that. And then I got my halloumi. Love halloumi. Squeaky cheese, as we call it. If you saw my raclette night, my mum come over and we had a raclette evening. We cooked some halloumi on that video. 25 grams is 80 calories of the halloumi, and well worth every calorie, quite frankly. Then I've got a lettuce, an iceberg, because I want like proper lettuce to go in my burger. I got some Andalusian Spanish tomatoes. Here is my fat-free pineapple cottage cheese, which I'll be making into overnight oat breakfast. I'm probably sprinkling on a little bit of that breakfast topping, which will be very nice. Got a celery, a cucumber, a nice little avocado for my lunch, some quark, which I'm going to add some fruit juice as recommended by Deb's Fat to Fabulous, and to make it into like a little bit of a dessert, and then put some fruits in there on top, a little bit of quarky fruity dessert. So that'll be nice, something a bit different. It's trying to find things that are different, isn't it? Radishes, we eat quite a lot of these. I keep those in a bowl. I top and tail them and keep them in a bowl in the fridge so we can just go to them. And I got some little baby carrots. And Jason wanted a couple of the snack shots for lunches. They're just easy for him for work sometimes. He has taken a ham salad to work today, which I will show you mine, because I haven't eaten it yet, which I will do in a minute. Mine's still in the fridge. So this is this is my lunch. So this is just a little ham and egg salad that I made up last night with a dessert spoon of mayonnaise, lighter mayonnaise. So that'll be my lunch in a minute when I put all this away. So quite a productive morning. Now got all this lot to put away. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Make sure you go and check out Sharon, Cooking with Sharon. She does lots of different things. She does auctions, she does cooking. She's recently gone vegan, but she's got lots of videos on there where she's cooked meat and stuff like that if you are a meat eater. So just because she's a vegan doesn't mean, you know, don't go and have a look. She is very dry and very funny. I'm sure you will enjoy her. Anyway, take care. Have a lovely day. Wrap up warm. It's absolutely freezing. I know some of you have got snow, and we're forecast it in North Devon for the end of the week. So, you know, keep yourselves warm. And if you've got animals, you know, rabbits and guinea pigs and animals like that, then make sure they're lovely and warm as well. Go and give them some extra straw and, you know, just keep them warm. Poor little buggers. Anyway, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.